Hi everybody, been down the bank, got $500 worth of coins. Now these coins are on top of the $1,400 that I've done today. I've already put that video up. So I went back and took the $400 worth of $2, my last bid on that 1400, and I got another 500, but this time I got mixed. I ended up with $350 of 2s, $50 of 50s and $100 of 1s. All Australian coins, so we'll get into that, noodle away and see what I've got. Okay, after that $500 noodle, I had $350 of $2, $100 of $1 and $50 of 50 cents. So total coins I kept was 19 there, and $26 in total. This one isn't included, it's 19 is those. So we'll start off with the 50 cents. 1982 Commonwealth Games, Brisbane. Look at the colour, I don't know if it picks up on that. It's like, that's patinaed beautiful. It's like it's been sitting in a mint set or something, or someone's folder for quite a while. It's patinaed up to a light, it looks like it's silver. How silver is when you first get it, it's frosted. Now they made 23 million of these, so you know there's tons of them, but I'll still keep it there. It's only 50 cents if I want to spend it, but it's in excellent condition. Then here is a 1988 bicentennial, the tall ships, 50 cents. Keep that one, 9 million they made of them. They've always been a good price on those, on a resale, so they're a nice coin. And then here is a 1983, and yep, another double bar. So beyond the emu's head on here, there's two light speed humps. The top one is actually broken, but if you lay it sort of to an angle flattish to the ground, maybe, I don't know, what's that, maybe about 20 degrees or so, and look down across them that way, you'll see the humps on there. That's probably the best way to pick them up, with the light reflecting off it. So you lift it like that, light reflecting off, and look down with a magnifying glass. So that's they're extremely rare. I got two a couple of noodles back, which I couldn't believe, and I showed on there the video and explained about them, and they're really hard to find and really hard to identify. So there's two light speed humps here, like the 1966 is the best way to describe it. So that's really good, and it's in excellent condition too, that coin. That was the other thing. Compared to the others, they're always beaten up, like worn out. Well, worn out pretty bad. In actual fact, the 83s didn't really cope very well. So that's really good. Double bar, excellent condition, extremely rare finds there. Then down here, I don't know if I did mention in the last video or I edited it out, but these 1996 50 cent pieces, they made 19 million of them. Quite a lot of them, but try finding any in good condition. They're always in this condition. And if you find any 1996 in top condition, keep them. Many years ago, 10 or more, whatever, I was selling these. I bought a roll of them and I sold out of them in a couple of days. No one seems to have top condition 1996 50 cent pieces, unless you go and buy a mint set. So If you find them, keep them. They're worth a good, you know, that would be worth more to me than this. Even though that's 19 million and that's 9, these are worth more. They're harder to find in good condition. So that's what they are normally, and this is how good that one is. So that one I don't want. Top looking coin. And then we've got the $1. So here are 2003 women's suffrage, 10 million mintage on them. They have two different reverse designs. You've got the small design, that's this one, and the large design, that's this one. The large, these are both large designs, so I found 3. So that makes them 12 and 5 that I have so far. So we're still on sort of 2 to 1. There you go. That's right there, 2 to 1. The mint doesn't know which ones they minted first and how many they minted. So you're going to have to bear with me or do your own, but at the moment it looks like the smaller design might be lower than the large design, which would coincide with small and large heads, that, you know, the small is the standard and the large is the variety. So it could be the case here, and it would be like the 1999 $2 large and small head, that it won't be the variety that's the one to get. It's the standard coin, like the 1999 $2. The standard head coin is the one to get. The large head, you can get 10, 20 of them before you'll even find a small head. So it could be the same here, that the small design is the standard, the large design is the variety, and the standard is the one that is looking like it's the lower mintage by half. So they're pretty good. That's 3. I've had a couple of them in the last couple of noodles when I couldn't find them for quite some years, on and off. Later years, and they seem to be turning up. So look out for them. Small design, large design. Small design, larger gap here. Large design, smaller gap here. The prong, that third prong that goes up to the rim, on the large design it's short. On the short design it's long. So bigger gap and longer prong for the small, smaller gap and shorter prong for the large. They stand out easy. When you look at the bottom you can see them straight away. This fits in there nicely. This one's a little bit, this is just the tip, this goes in a bit further. So you can pick them up easy anyway. Then 2019 JC $1. Very good. They're very low mintage. They're only 2.3 mil. But it's an error coin. Just picked up. I'll do close-ups of some of these anyway. There's a CUD right on the tail here. Just a small one. And that's on the 2019. I did mention in one of my videos that the 2008 $1 is the one to look for. It has the best CUDs that I've seen on the back of the coins, and that's with the rabbit ears, you get them big. The tail, you can have CUDs all anywhere along there and up here, and sometimes the whole thing is one big tail, another tail. It's amazing. And here it looks like the kangaroo's got a boxing glove on. You just get a big CUD right on that one to his paw. And so the 2019 has actually got it in the same spot that I was seeing in the 2008s, where it had small CUDs just here. I'll do a close-up, but yeah, I haven't seen any down there on any other coins. I don't think so, except for the 2008. So it looks like the die's getting the same problems again in the same area. So nice one, low mintage, and error coin. CUD error. The die's been chipped. And so there'll be progressions of them, I'll guarantee. There'll be 2019s with bigger and bigger and bigger ones on that tail, just like the 2008. So definitely look out for the 2019 $1 JC. And then down here, I've got a 2015 Anzac low mintage. Well, it's the lowest mintage of the Anzacs, it's 1.4 mil for that one. Here is a 2014 Anzacs, and that's 22 mil on that Anzac. But this Anzac is an amazing error. I wondered what was going on. I'll do a close-up when I looked at it. But here, this is cracked right through, and I can see underneath, and it's lamination peel. It's actually metal peel. I'll do a close-up, but it's amazing. It's just flaking off like a real thin piece of gold. And if I did pull that off, it'll be bare under there. I haven't seen that on a coin before, not where it's done it like that. I've got another one very similar to it on the 2009. But that was on the rim and I think the lettering. I've found two after each other. 2009s with having problems with lamination for metal peel already. Usually it takes decades and decades for that to happen, you know, 30 years, 40 years. So this is, I was amazed 2009, because that's only 11 years. This one, we're only 7. We're only just into the 7th, and it's peeled off, or peeled up. It's all under there. It's about ready to be peeled off. I'll do a close-up, but that's on the 2014 Anzac, and a really rare error, scarce error on that, guarantee. Be lucky. I'd like to see if anyone else has got a 2014 Anzac where it's got metal peel happening. So that's a really good score. And then lastly is the $2 coins. So on the top I found one 1998. It's 2 now. I had 1, so 2 in $1,750 for a 1998. They're 8.7 mil, but try finding them. And then I've got a 2000. I'm keeping these. I started keeping these from last week sometime, just to see how many are in the coins. These are 5.7 mil and 8.7, and so far these are, I'm finding less of them than them. But I've got I'm not sure now. I might be up to 4 or something with them, or 3. They're very hard to find. They just don't turn up. And same as the 2000s. I think I'm on 3 with them as well. So look out for them, 1998 and the 2000 and the 1993, and no 2011s again. I haven't found the 2011 in the last $5,000 worth of noodling easy. Extremely hard to find them, 1.8 mil they are, but 2011s. Anything else? And then I got, look at, I don't know if that camera's picking that up, but this is just rainbowed through here. It's a 2001, it's not a large head, it's just an all joined IRB, but it is in absolute superb condition. The patina on it's just amazing. It's like the colour of when you heat something up and you get that blue and gold and all that. Anyway, that's in extremely good condition. 20 years old. Somebody's just dug that out of a mint set or out of a roll of coins. Even a roll of coins, you don't get all your coins looking like that, I'll tell you. If you think you do, wait till you open them up and find you only got a handful that are good and the rest are all marked and chipped and banged because they're mass produced and no care's taken when they roll them. So that's amazing, wherever that's come from. That's beautiful condition, 2001. So I had my 2001 Federation set. There you go. That's a nice top off for the $1, the $2 to go with the other commemorative coins. They didn't do a commemorative on the $2 for 2001, but the dollar they did. The 50 cents and the 20 cents they did. They didn't do 10 or 5s. So that's and this is the standard condition of a 2001 that you'll find. Seriously, this is what they'll look like normal. That's a 2001 large head. So that's a real nice find. The IRB is all spaced. This one here, it's all joined. That's the standard small head and the large head. So another one of them. Still not easy to find. I think I had 2 or 3, so that's I think that might be 4 in $1,750. I had $1,400 worth that I did this morning, but I've done $1,900 all up. But just in the $2, it was $1,750. So I think I had 3. So one every $600. The large head, 2001. So look out for them. And the 1999 small head, not the variety, the small head. They're really hard to find. 1 to 10 or 20 large head 1999s before you'll get a small head. Then I've got a 2012 gold poppy, no errors, 5.8 million on that. I got a 2016 Olympics. That's the red ring. They got 5 colours plus a 6th coin, which was the Paralympics that they released. So there's 6 coins released from Woolworths. They're all 2 million, except for the Paralympics was 2.2 million. So you got your red, yellow, blue, black and green that you can get for that, and the Paralympic. And then 2 more 2012s, nice condition, 2012. 5.9 million. And a 2019 JC at 2 million. So yes, all up, pretty happy with that. The 83 was a really good score. Again, double bar, and the condition that's in, that's, you're asking premiums for that one because of that condition. Definitely. Top neck, 88. I like the tall ships. They're really nice in silver. I like the silvers in the commemoratives, they look really good. I've had a few of them, a few boxes of them. Top 96, look for them. Definitely keep your 1996s, even if they're looking sort of goodish, keep them. They're really hard to find in good condition. Really hard. You'll go through hundreds before you'll get a good one. So I'll show you that close up there of that real good error. I'm not seeing something that big flaking up there. The 2009s, I had the 2 of them, if you about 3 or 4 back. They were getting their lamination floor already, the 2 of them. One had it on the edge and the other had it over through the letter in here, and it was doing the same thing, gonna peel off. So this one here, 2014, harder, rarer to find. But they did make 22 million of them, so look out for them out there. So I'll do a close-up of that one. The large and small design, I've done enough on them. You'll pick them up easy. Bigger gap. Once you get a couple of these together and you've actually got a small and a large, you'll pick them out straight away. you won't even need to have one next to it to know which is which. So I'll do a close-up on this one, the 2019 error. I'll do a close-up on that cud that's on the tail. The 83 I'll do a close-up on. I've done enough of the IRBs, and there's plenty of videos I've got on them. And that's about it. Yeah, so I'll do 3 close-ups there. That'll be the 2019, the 2014 and the 1983. Okay, till my next video, which will be sometime today. I'm going over there and get some more coins. Thanks for watching again, and hope everyone's picking up something. Write all this stuff down too, you know, jot it down, because I've got so many videos, I swear, if you ask me where something was, I'll be just as stumped as yourself, seriously. So if you watch videos, jot things down, or jot the video down so you remember to go in there, because asking me, I might be able to tell you, but you know, it might take me ages to go through, so it would be good if you could jot them down and keep notes of it yourself, and plus easy reference to go straight back to, you know. Use it like a book, just jot down things of interest, work the video, and keep a note list next to your computer, and just treat it like a book page, and go and compare your coins there. Alright, so until next time, thanks a lot again, and bye bye.